Hi everyone, welcome to my first video. This is Sean. Please press the like button, subscribe, share, comment. I am looking forward to years of dialogue. I appreciate all of you. In today's video, we are going to be discussing who am I, what do I do, and where do I see this channel headed to. So let's begin. So I started the Security and Investigations Leadership channel a few years ago, and on that channel we discuss concepts and issues that revolve around the private security and private investigation sector. In doing so, I realized that there are a lot of law enforcement issues that I wanted to talk about on the channel, some information that I have gathered over the years. I just don't feel that channel is the perfect medium to present that information. I don't want to lose my audience. My audience is primarily private security and private investigations. I don't think that they want to hear too much about law enforcement issues, some opinions, tips, and information that I have that revolve around a lot of these controversial issues and even training concepts. So that is the reason why I'm creating this channel. So let's talk about who I am. Like I mentioned in the beginning, my name is Sean. I unfortunately will not disclose my last name or who I work for, and I totally understand that Google is your friend. You could find out on your own who I am and where I work at. But I can't do this on the channel. If I disclose who I am, where I work, or who I work for, and give too much particularities, then I'm going to be restricted on the information that I present to you. If I align myself with a particular law enforcement agency, then I cannot discuss a lot of these controversial subjects the way that I want to present them to you. So please understand that. So let's talk a little bit more about who I am. So I'm 41 years old, and I was sworn in as a police officer in August of 2002. Before that, in April of 2002, I worked tribal police. So I've been in law enforcement for a very, very long time. As you can tell, I'm currently in law enforcement. I work somewhere near the United States and Mexican border. And with working at the border, there's so many interesting stories that I am going to share with you, and very important information that I'm going to share with you as well. So I'm currently assigned to patrol. Throughout my whole career, I've been assigned to patrol. I'm also assigned as an FTO, which stands for Field Training Officer. I basically mentor new officers into their newest chosen career. In addition to that, I'm also a firearm instructor, also known as the range master. On a quarterly basis, I provide live fire instruction and sometimes non-live fire instruction to our officers for our department. In addition to that, I write books. Guys and gals, this is my one of my bread and butter passions that I have. So I publish a series of books. I'll show you very briefly. I published The Private Patrol Operator. This is a book for private security professionals. And The California Legal Investigator is another book that I have published, and it's actually been accepted by Cal State Fullerton in their private investigation curriculum. I also published this book called Stalker Poison. This is a book that's designed as a safety guide for women experiencing domestic violence and stalking. In addition to this, I have created about 5 children's books, and the characters are basically named and created after fallen law enforcement officers. A significant amount of the proceeds are donated to law enforcement families, the families who have lost their officer. So that's what I do, ladies and gentlemen. So excuse me, coming down with a cold. Hopefully it's not the corona. So where do I see this channel going? Well, I want to use my 20 plus years of experience to help you become a better officer. And if you're not a police officer yet or law enforcement officer, I'm going to be creating videos that will help guide you along the path. I want to be your mentor. and I want you guys to succeed. I'm going to provide career tips that will increase your survivability out there, and I'm referring to officer safety. I was also empowered by a famous YouTuber called Mike the Cop. I don't know if you guys subscribe to his channel, but he's one of my most favorite YouTube content creators. I want my channel to somewhat replicate what he does, but not an exact replica. But that's the route that I'm going to go. I want to present issues to you guys. I want to have a back and forth dialogue, and I want to provide my feedback on that, on those topics, on those issues as well. I have 8 more years to go in law enforcement. I want to use this channel as a vlog to show you guys the types of experiences that a law enforcement officer would experience. And I just want to bring you guys on my journey to retirement. I have only 8 more years to go. Down 20, I got 8 more years to go. Even after retirement, I still want to help as much as I can in law enforcement. And I really appreciate all the support. And lastly, something else that I totally forgot to mention is I am an academy instructor. I teach investigative report writing, and I also teach the firearms portion of the academy. I teach a level 1, 2, and 3 portions of the academy. Sometimes I'll teach a professionalism ethics course, and sometimes I'll teach another criminal justice course, so maybe criminal law. But the majority of my course load is investigative report writing and firearms. Both subjects I'm very passionate about, and I love teaching to other people. So without further ado, that would be the end of this video. If you guys have any special requests, you want me to provide a video of any particulars, please let me know. And if you have any questions, then please let me know. I look forward to creating future videos with all of you. Thank you.